Hey guys, Darren Asbury here with Revital Outdoors, bringing you another exciting podcast. Tonight, we're going to do another 2022 winning podcast. We've got Mr. Jeremy Southerly on. He just won the BFL Shenandoah Division Tournament on the Potomac River this last weekend. So we're very excited to talk to Jeremy, talk about his event this last weekend, give a little recap to how he won the event and what his plans are for the future tournaments in the Shenandoah Division in 2022. Before we get started, Revital Outdoors is very excited to announce we are doing a $2,500 giveaway for a lucky angler at the end of the year. All you have to do to enter that sweepstakes is hit the link at the top of the description right below this video. You see the banner scrolling across. It takes 3 seconds to 2 to 3 seconds to enter in your information, and you will be entered. Again, that lucky angler will be selected to the end of the BFL season. I promise you, you don't want to miss this. Also, subscribe to our YouTube channel if you haven't already. Check us out on Facebook and Instagram. That's Revital Outdoors. And if you've never heard of Revital Outdoors, we're a premium CBD company. We offer premium CBD products to all the outdoor enthusiasts out there. Our products are THC-free, made right here in America. They're great for dealing with all the different ailments that hunting and fishing enthusiasts deal with out in the field or on the water. So check them out on our website. You can purchase them directly off our website. That's www.revitaloutdoors.com. That being said, very excited to get right into this podcast. Let's go ahead and bring Jeremy into the studio. First and foremost, Jeremy, congratulations on your win this last weekend.
Thank you, buddy.
Absolutely. So, well, thank you for taking time to come on our podcast. Man, let's just get right into it. What a hell of an event you had. Tell us a little bit about what maybe you found in practice and how you were able to piece together the win.
I started out Friday, didn't only got a little bit of practice, but have been keeping up the river, what's been going on. And I found a little deal where I found about 10 or 12 fish on the bed. And started out that morning, I seen when we put in about 5:30 that the water was really low. So I decided to make a run down south, and sure enough, I went down and was able to catch about 18, 19 pounds in the first 2 hours.
Okay. Do you think those fish were still in pre-spawn mode, or you think that you caught them in the staging mode, or what kind of area around the spawn do you think you were catching your fish?
No, they were. I was looking at them.
You were looking at them.
They was actually on the bed.
Okay.
Yeah, they was all male bass, buck bass.
A buck bass. Okay. What was your final weight? Just out of curiosity.
19.6.
Attaboy, almost that 20-pound bag. So, I mean, if you think about it, the Potomac River, there's not notoriously big bags that come out of that river. So 19 is actually a giant bag. So, yeah, good for you. How many keepers did you catch throughout the day?
Probably 15 to 20.
Really? Okay. Wow.
Yeah, so a lot. I probably had several 16-pound bags after that.
Really? Wow. So I am curious, and if you don't mind me asking, we talk about the Potomac River. One of the main things that comes to an angler's mind is the tide. How does the tide affect, positioning yourself to fish for those spawning bass?
It's everything. Tide is key on that river. When you get a high tide, them bass are setting in, 5 feet of water. You can't see them. When you got a low tide, they're setting in 2.5, 3 foot of water. Then you can visually set on them and fish for them.
Okay.
So I started, we had low tide in the morning to start out. So, Of course, that's where I started, and then worked the tide the rest of the way up the river.
I got you. Were you catching your fish pretty much all day long following that tide, or was there a time throughout the day that just really you seemed like was predominant for you, or?
Yeah, they bit better between 10 and 1.
Okay. I got you. As far as baits, are you just throwing, you just Texas rig and creature baits at them, or is there anything, were you rotating baits to, make them mad and then pitching in and catching them, or kind of how was your?
Absolutely. I had three different baits I was throwing. I was throwing a drop shot and a flipping bait.
I got you. So, okay. Did you happen? I know you said you caught bucks. Did you happen to see any females that would have made a difference? You just couldn't get them to bite, or?
Nope, I never seen any females up the whole time. I think them fish the week before I found a few, and I did see some big females up. But this week, I think that cold front pushed them back, and actually those bucks, I think they just pulled up Friday afternoon.
Okay. What was the water temperature? Just curious.
The week before was 67 degrees, and this week was 61.
So that cold front really affected it that much. Wow.
It did, yeah.
Okay. So, well, Jeremy, you got the win. Good for you, bud. Now you're in for the regional. You don't have to worry about that anymore. What's your goals throughout the rest of 2022?
Of course, the goal is to win as many as we can win, stay competitive, of course. But that's the main thing, is just to be out there and be competitive, and our sponsors and stuff, just be out there and get them, published, and show them that, what we can do.
Absolutely. So, well, Jeremy, I really appreciate you coming on to our podcast. Again, congratulations on your win on the Potomac River this last weekend. Before we let you go, just kind of grazing through your social media. I know you got a great family, a great support system. Anybody you'd like to give a shout out to before we let you go?
Of course. Thank Angler's Choice for keeping us on the water. Triton Boats, Mercury, making that run, down south. And I ran all over the river. That Mercury got us there, got us back in the way in, very dependable motor. Power pole, I definitely had to use them. Power pole down on the sight fish, and Seaguar fishing line. And thank the good Lord above for the opportunity to be on enjoying outdoors, and he's the one that makes it all happen.
Absolutely. Couldn't agree more. So, well, for all the listeners out there, you've been listening to Mr. Jeremy Southerly, the brand new winner from the Shenandoah division. He just walked away as the champion of the Potomac River event this last weekend. Jeremy, thank you again for coming on our podcast. Before we let everyone go, make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel if you haven't already. And also, you've been seeing the scrolling banner at the bottom. Make sure you click the link at the top of the description right below this video. Enter in all your information. That way you get in for that $2,500 sweepstakes giveaway. I promise you're not going to want to miss this, and that lucky winner will be selected at the end of the BFL season. From all of us at Revital Outdoors, again, I'm Theron Asbury. Thank you for tuning into this podcast. Be safe out there. God bless, and we'll talk to everyone very, very soon.